Hi, I'm David Soul. First, I'd like to say I wish I could be with you on this special evening, but I'm actually, if you can believe it, in Havana, Cuba at the moment doing some music. So I'm just going to have to pretend I'm with you on a train, traveling up from the Big Smoke to my favorite northeastern city. You guessed it, Newcastle. I love coming up here and do it as often as I can. It's a beautiful and friendly part of the world. And as this train speeds into Geordieland, my thoughts go out and embrace one very special person, whom I had the great pleasure of meeting on one of my visits to Newcastle. A guy whose smile could light up a city, but who tragically is no longer with us. You know who I'm talking about. Your friend and mine, Yemi Sobo. I only knew Yemi briefly, but I sure got a taste of his exuberance. What a fantastic host and a wonderful ambassador for the city of Newcastle. His personal contributions to the civic spirit of your city are legendary and always lent themselves to the warmth and hospitality for which this great city is known. I can tell you that even in the short time I knew him, I found him to be one delightful, generous, and inspirational guy, a champion of his city and its people. He's a man worthy of celebration, and I know he will be sorely missed by all of you. Tunde, you must be very proud of him. I was just delighted to have met him, and that ubiquitous camera of his. I share in your sadness tonight, but I would also encourage all of us to put on a smile, because he would have liked that. We can keep Yemi's memory and his goodwill alive by going to his website, where we can share the record of his life, the tributes you've written, the photographic exhibition you enjoyed in September, along with this evening's celebration in honor of his memory, his great love of the region, and the Geordie people at large. In my own mind, I will always associate Newcastle with the kindness and legendary spirit that is Yemi. Have a great evening, everybody. Here's to Yemi.
Hello, my name's Jeremy Healy and we're here to big up Yemi, and I wish I could be there with you tonight. Unfortunately, I'm going to be in LA, but I know you're going to have a really good time, and I'd just like to say hi to John Adamson and Barry Faulkner and all of my friends from up in the great naughty north. And obviously we're here, it's a slightly sad occasion, but we're celebrating the life of a friend of so many people obviously out there. And I'd just like to say, my thought goes out to his family, and we're keeping alive his memory. Here's a terrible picture of me in 1993. Obviously I've got better shorts on now, but I like to be ridiculed, it's great. No, but anyway, big love to everyone, and kisses. Peace.
Newcastle. I bet yous are all looking lush in your little bit red frocks and your posh red tablecloths at the Fed. I want you all to have a great time, and I'm sorry I can't be there, but Jack Rimmer, my headmaster at Waterloo Road, said that I'd been too naughty to come out tonight, so he's kept me behind to do a little bit of extracurricular work, and if I'm really naughty, I'm going to get a bit of a spanking. Anyway, I thought I'd take this opportunity to say a few words about Yemi. I was lucky enough to meet Yemi several times over the years, and he was a photographer that I was always pleased to see, and I can tell you that there were some photographers that I wanted to punch in the face as soon as I saw them. But Yemi, you could see his megawatt smile coming from thousands of yards away. He always had respect for the person that he was photographing, and I don't know anybody that wasn't pleased to see Yemi there. He was also a bit of a vain bugger, which I'm sure a lot of his friends will vouch for, and he didn't just want to take the photo, he wanted to be in them. So he'd just grab some random passerby off the street and go, take a picture of us, like he was a fan, So that's why he's got so many where he's just jumped in there with his, flashing his pearly whites. like that with his, you know what he was like. Anyway, I remember an occasion about 6 years ago, because my little boy's 6, maybe a bit longer, when I was heavily pregnant. I was feeling down in the dumps, I was feeling fat and spotty and miserable. And Yemi, with his wicked sense of humour, made me laugh so much that I actually thought me waters had broken. But they hadn't. I'd just wet me pants, laughing. That's a lovely image to leave you with while you're all having your bit of dinner tonight. But I also wanted to say that as well as raising the roof, having a great time, sharing lots of lovely memories about Yemi and his family, we're here to raise money for the Abigail and Stephen Crampton Trust. This is going to be a music prize that is awarded every year to one worthy child on Tyneside. Abigail and Stephen were both very gifted musically, and the family hoped that maybe they would go into a career in this industry. So in their memory, this trust has been set up. So we want to raise £25,000. We want you to dig as deep as you can, and any money over that will go to the RVI, where of course Yemi was treated for his sickle cell. Just a few words about Tunde, Yemi and Liz's mum. I am surrounded in my house by photos of my family. My immediate family, my extended family, were very close. And the tragedy is just incomprehensible to me, and I'm sure to most people in that room. Tunde has dealt with this with the most incredible dignity. I think there's two ways. You either go down and you give up, or you fight back. And that is what Tunde has chosen to do. I know that she has a great faith in God, and that has got her through. And she's decided to fight to keep the memories of Yemi, Liz, Abigail and Stephen alive. She's a very, very, very special woman. My thoughts go out to her. My family's thoughts go out to her. And we think of you every single day, Tunde. And I wish I could be with you there this evening. But listen, I've rambled on. I've rambled on enough. It's just for me to say, have an absolutely brilliant time. Raise the roof. Get drunk. Get your tits out for the lads. It's Newcastle, and it's what Yemi would have wanted. Nah, I'm not going to. See you all soon. Bye.